Hey gang, before we get started, going to give a quick request and a reminder. Please like this video. We find that the more people that like this video, the better off you are in terms of the results that you get, the search cues that come up, and you're in the first come, first serve type of opportunity whenever you are in the subscriber list on YouTube to get access to this material. Very time sensitive, very highly in demand. Things move very quickly. You will miss out on opportunities unless you like this video and subscribe to our channel so that you are first notification of the valuable things that are available to you. And if you have any questions about this topic, about any programs that you've purchased from us in the past, or if you have specific questions about your business, you can reply to any of the emails that we send out. Those come back to my support staff at desk, or you can simply type in this email address, desk@thebusinessfunnynetwork.com. Of course, desk@thebusinessfunnynetwork.com. But again, to make things easy, you can reply to any of the many numerous emails that my staff sends out to you every day. Those come back to my support staff. They can help you with any customer support things that you need or questions that you need answers to. And if it is something that they need to send up, send up the chain, they will forward that to me to get my direct answer to your question. Because, of course, everybody's business is different, and the things that are pertinent to you probably are unique in your particular market or niche. Let's get this ball rolling and get things started. Hey, I am Tom. I'm the founder of Cashflow Experts, the co-founder of Small Business Funny Network. As you probably know, I'm not going to get into the biography channel and tell you all of our company's accomplishments over the last 20 plus years. But suffice it to say, we've been around the block. And I always want to say thank you. Today's show sponsor, as usual, is Fundrise.com. Take advantage of this great company, Fundrise.com. Not everyone should invest in kind of leading edge startup investments, but you should have the opportunity to if you want to, if you wish to. And Fundrise.com is the only place that gives you that kind of insider access that normally only the venture capitalists and hedge funds, typically in the passive access to. Listen, all of this AI stuff, everything that you hear that's new, that's going on right now, most people, 99% of people, will not have access before public offerings, which is when all the money is made. Fundrise.com will give you that kind of insight. Obviously, there's important disclaimers that are listed on the site. Check those out very thoroughly to see whatever your needs and objectives are in terms of what you're trying to get out of your investments. But again, tip of the hat, thank you to this show sponsor. Now, as I mentioned in the intro, we've been in business in this competitive industry for almost 21 years now, and I've seen and heard just about everything as I have shared these strategies from stages from coast to coast, New York to LA, and all stops in between. How quickly can you get your hands on new business funding is the topic of today's show, pardon me, and is always the most popular one. That's why we're here today. Or put a better way, everyone always asks how fast they can get the funding that they want when they sign up for our business program. First of all, we are all assuming you have a business name set up as an LLC as the fastest way you are going to receive the business funding that you want. If you don't have a business name, no one can give you business funding, right? No business name, no business funding. It's kind of a logical chicken and egg type of scenario. Otherwise, the funding would be tied to just your personal name if you don't have a business name, and you don't want that for business. Personal funds can't easily be tax deducted for maximum savings. Personal funds can't be hidden as off-balance sheet debt the way that a business can. You've seen me recently going through the process of how to do that. Disappear your debt is what that's called. Personal funds require you to pay them back, even if something goes wrong in the business, or to pledge personal equity as security. Personal funds have a low limit before you max out and get turned down, but business funds do not, because your business can always scale up to use more and more. And a little known secret, the way that personal funds report on your FICO-driven Social Security reporting system, Business funds do not, because they're in the name and the EIN of the business, which means no other lender, this is big, no other lender knows how much funding any specific provider has given your business. So they have no way of saying, oh, we think you've reached enough, or we think you've maxed out, or we don't feel comfortable with that risk profile or liability limit. It's completely invisible. They have no way of knowing that you have $1, $2, $3 million worth of funding from these other sources, because, as I say, it's completely off balance sheet when you utilize this program. But be very clear, you and I don't control the speed of your funding unless you engage our expedited funding service and you have a properly set up LLC as a business. That's what I just went through, right? No business name, no business funding. You know, a lot of people who join one of our introductory programs, and then we have to quickly get them up to speed and get the ducks in a row, get things set up for them to have an LLC so that they can receive that funding in all of these advantage preferable ways. Your business funding starts with you having a business or quickly getting your LLC name filed so you can receive this money that we have access to directly into your business with no delay. So you want to know the fastest way to get this process done. Not only is it working directly with us in this expedited service, but it is having an LLC already set up in place. If you do, we're going to want to go in there and look at any tweaks that need to be made. If you don't, we want to help you get that set up and get that started as quickly as possible. We've got foot in the door, front of the line access, so we can usually get it done the same week. So another good advantage in working with us. You get the advantage of faster funding now using our expedited personal money service for your business. So again, this is business money, right? That belongs to, is the responsibility not of you, the owner, but of the business in general itself. What could take you years to accomplish by yourself, we can now help you do in weeks when you sign up prior to tonight's deadline. Here is how this expedited funding service works to give your business the money it needs as quickly as possible. First of all, if you already ordered one of our basic starter funding programs, tip of the hat to you, you know that this included something like a roadmap for you to use on your own to gather funding for your business. You are responsible in that program for completing the steps laid out for you. That's what the welcome package begins to do. Obviously, there are a number of steps to doing that. Good start. If you did already order one of our basic beginning introductory programs, congratulations, good start. But you didn't yet get the GPS or the vehicle or the professional limo driver to take you directly to where you want to go as fast as we can step on the gas for you if you order the expedited program. So I hope you're understanding there is a do it yourself, do it for yourself with a map and instructions, and then there is get in the limo, push, blast off down the freeway, cut through the traffic, get on the, what do they call that commuter lane that's got the diamond on it, that carpool lane, zoom by, especially in California. God, the traffic is bad on all the other lanes. And you can get on that carpool lane in the limo that we provide to you with the driver. It's got the black leather gloves. It only comes up to about here, right? That's the difference between doing it for yourself and getting involved in this expedited, fully done for you program. It's like the difference between getting a sandwich recipe and a list of the ingredients that you need, or just letting me bring the piping hot, mouth-watering, delicious sandwich already made right to you. There's the difference, okay? You'd like a sandwich. Do you want to know how to make a sandwich, or do you want DoorDash? I'm Tom for DoorDash. Just bring it directly, ring your bell. It's perfect, it's delicious, it's hot. It's got all the little side accoutrements or whatever you want to call them, okay? In this program, available only until midnight today, you will get all of the things that we have, which dramatically speed up you receiving up to $2 million in funding for your business. You get this basic program that I just mentioned. You get the basic program sent to you in a welcome package. If you've not ordered that yet, it is included free today with this special offer. Good deal. And don't worry, I know what you're thinking. If you did already buy it in the past, that money was well spent, because we will give you a $250 matching consideration in your profit account as a bonus for your past purchase. So you are always rewarded for doing something already within our ecosystem with our company. That money is always put to good use and applied for future consideration. Everyone gets the profit account set up and maintained for your business, as I just mentioned, with $75,000 worth of free product made for you, manufactured at my expense, and shipped out on your behalf as a way for your business to instantly start making money, which increases the speed and the amount of funding your business is going to get. Common sense, right? We will use your current LLC if you have one, because that's fast. And we can quickly tune it up for you if it is out of compliance currently. If you need a new LLC formed for your business, we can also help you do that in the same week you join, because we can access the best state contacts with the Secretary of State. So as I said, foot in the door, front of the line access. There's also a lot more secret sauce, as it were, included with your order as our secret ingredients that no one else has for you to use to draw new funding with. But at its heart, this is an expedited, go to the front of the line funding, done for you service that puts income in your hands and puts up to $2 million into your business account with our full assistance. Everything you need is included, and everything that can be done for you will be. But of course, we will not share any of your personal info with anyone, since you're the only one authorized to make the direct funding proposals on behalf of your business. This maintains your total and complete safety in any done for you program. I think that's great. That's cool. So obviously we're not signing anything on your behalf. All your confidential information always remains your own. So this is an amazing opportunity. As I say, you can only get access to this online before today's midnight deadline. You do that by simply you can open up a new browser tab and type in www.cashnow410.com. Cash like money, now like do it now. Cashnow410.com. That takes you to the secure checkout page where you can enroll in this great program. Or if you happen to be watching this on a actual YouTube platform, okay, YouTube channel, YouTube platform, they embed the link, the same secure checkout link. They embed that link right below the video screen, or any other device that you may be watching this on. You can click the links beside or below the video screen. It all will take you to the same secure checkout page where you can enroll if you're fast by today's midnight deadline. So it's a great opportunity. Here are my final thoughts, okay, on this topic of fast expedited business funding. You should join this program immediately before the deadline passes today if you want to save substantially from the regular $499 cost that my phone staff would charge you tomorrow were you to call them and tell them that you just missed the deal that I was offering. Don't do that. Do it now over my shoulder, as I just pointed out to you in a minute, or click the link that is in the description on the YouTube channel or any other places you see the link, depending upon where the video is placed, considering what content provider you're watching at. Okay. You should join if you want to not waste at least a year trying to do this all by yourself. For people that tell me that they want funding fast, I always say, you have to sign up and start now. If you want it fast, you have to start now. So don't put it off for 6 months, then come back to me and ask how fast it can be done 6 months later. It would all completely be enjoyed by then. Do it now. The faster you want access to this funding, it means that you have the speed of action in your hot little hands and literally at the end of your finger. Do it now. I think I've made that clear. You should join if you want a professional funding driver to perfectly follow our GPS. I love this example. If you want a professional funding driver to perfectly follow our GPS-driven driving the limo, we supply you to quickly get you where you want to go so that you have the business funding given to you. You should join this program if you already got our do-it-yourself kit and you've not had the time yet to dig into it and do what it says. You should join this program if you want $75,000, there it is right there, and free products provided to your business that you get to keep up to 80% in the sales profits from. We do all that for your business in this done-for-you program, and that is why people so quickly get money from our sources when they put this in place the first week you join. So all in all, this is a deeply discounted deal. As I said, You talk any other time of the week, on the month of the year, and it's going to cost you almost $500, a few cents short of that. You're getting the deal of the decade by enrolling and joining us today. It is done for you, so you don't make any mistakes. And if you have an LLC that has not successfully gotten funding before, we can fix it so you can keep using it. And it may become so valuable that you may, in the future, as you've seen others do, want to flip it, want to sell it. We have that network as well. So it's not unheard of for you to be able to get $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 for your old LLC when it's been spiced up a little bit with these kind of features, if you should choose to decide to want to cash out for instant money rather than being in it for the long-term profits and gains it could make. So all these things that we can put in place make it immediately and dramatically more valuable to any outside investors that you may want to list it for sale in our network with. Or we can help you if you don't have an LLC yet. We can help you register a new one that has all the bells and whistles in place that we know are needed to funding you immediately. The choice is yours. Years of hard work and frustration, or weeks of working with funding professionals that have helped do this for thousands of other business owners over the last 21 years. That's it. That is how easy and clear this is as an opportunity for you when you join before the midnight deadline today. Again, the simple and easy way for you to get to the website is open up a new browser tab and you type in www.cashnow410.com, or if you're watching on an actual YouTube channel within YouTube's community, probably because you've subscribed, you can go below and in the description, it has the same blue hyperlink to get you the same secure checkout page, or watching on some other kind of device, you may see the links beside or below the video screen where you'll find them. Wherever they're at, you'll be able to click over to the secure checkout page, enter in your payment information via credit card, debit card, click submit immediately. The deadline is tonight at midnight. You will be very sorely disappointed if you don't get in before the program maxes out and at the discount price that is substantially less than you'll find any other day. So here is a recap of the things that we talked about. Okay, this is a way for you to speed up the business funding that you want as fast as possible by joining our Expedited. It's personalized for each of you individually as an expedited business funding service to receive up to $2 million and 80% of the profits we make for you. You are not expected. There's no technology that you need to get, learn, figure, or overcome. It's done for you, encapsulated in this business program. You need a business name as an LLC to complete this. You need our funding source connections that we have in this industry over 20 years, 2 decades, that no one else has access to. You need our done-for-you experience. As I said, that limo driver that can blast through the carpool lane and bypass all that other traffic that you'll be stuck in the smog, in the heat, in the grinding bumper to bumper if you're solely trying to do this yourself. You need an income account to make sales in as a way for you to supplement additional profits that you have coming in above and beyond whatever else you're doing. That's always a very welcome and healthy thing. You need $75,000 worth of free products that we have manufactured already and provide to you on your behalf, which is where your profits will come from in the back office part of this. You need to not try to do this all alone because, as I said very clearly, in my experience, that leads to years of wasted time, money, and frustration that you could just completely bypass by using this kind of expedited program with people who have almost 21 years experience in doing this for every kind of person, every walk of life. You'd be amazed at some of the great business ideas that I see come across my desk today. I was shaking my head in absolute appreciation, amazement at the clients that I got forward information about their business funding needs and the things that they're going to do with the money that we're providing for them. So a great opportunity for you to take advantage, make your own economy. Don't worry about the inflation. Don't worry about what recessions may come. Those who operate small businesses are completely in charge of their own destiny, and funding is one of the key ingredients. It's like I say, it's the gasoline. Okay, you have a business. It's like the car. We're using an analogy already. Okay, well, the car needs gasoline to go further and faster. That's what business funding does. So you can get where you want to go, make those profits, and do the things that improve our country, our society, our economy. That's not done by the Fortune 100 companies. It's done by the huge number of entrepreneurs, small business owners that I am proud to have as friends, clients, and members in our program for over 20 years now. So take advantage of the opportunity. Go to cashnow410.com or click the link below in the YouTube video description, or you'll find the links below or beside the video screen, depending on what kind of web page you enter in the process. That's it. I'm out of here. Take care. Talk to you all again soon. Ciao.